What is this? This is allegedly that jellyfish UFO up close and personal. And they caught this on their ring cam, so they better call in for that $1 million.
The UAP task force was refused access to a broad crash retrieval program. These are retrieving non-human origin technical vehicles, call it spacecraft if you will, non-human.
That's absolutely insane. Whoa, look at that takeoff. Y'all, NASA has just released strange images from Mars that seemingly show a jellyfish UFO caught on camera on the Martian surface. This is such a wild image. The internet is going crazy, with some saying it may be some form of camera artifacting. However, y'all really take a look at this Martian UFO. It looks just like the jellyfish UFO that we've seen here on Earth that went viral just last year and the year before. So for today's Throwback Thursday, I want you to take a good look at this Martian jellyfish UFO so you can compare it to the ones we're going to see today, the jellyfish UFO from right here on Earth. So smash like, grab a snack, sit back on the couch, and enjoy.
A new jellyfish UFO video has surfaced from Dos Palos, California. And these UAP orbs are being seen everywhere. Something is going on. Starting with the most recent UFO sighting from last night, November 10th, 2024, in Texas. Roz Alert has reported this UFO sighting that's been seen by thousands. Texan authorities say it might be a meteor, but even they're not sure what it is. What do you think? Kind of wild. Personally, I don't think it looks like a meteor to me. I'm seeing more of like maybe SpaceX debris, maybe. However, Elon Musk has not said anything about this sighting, and he's usually the first to claim his products when they're falling out of the sky. What's stranger still is that this other UFO was seen in Iran just hours after the Texas anomaly. Take a look.
تو آسمون چرا؟ اوه موشک پوشک این فکر کنم. آخ زدن با چی میره؟ ستاره دنباله داره یا موشک؟
Some have begun to theorize that these objects are actually landing in remote places. Now, I'm not going to lie, this is something I was a little skeptical of. I'm like, come on, guys, really, that they're landing in remote places? That is, until Netflix released their docuseries, Investigating Aliens, where they actually captured this UFO dropping down and becoming a USO by submerging into the water. This clip is absolutely phenomenal. Sound off in the comments what you think about this. Just look how it glows in the water, as if it's unaffected by submerging itself. It makes absolute no sense. Like, what could they be doing? And it's not just in the water. Like I said, these UFO orbs are being seen everywhere. Just look at this clip by UFO 5537, where the witness actually sees 3 orbs in a delta formation and, well, simply starts freaking out. I feel like there are more orbs now than ever before. Take a look.
Puta madre, mira, estoy afuera de la casa de mi primo. Y está pasando esta cosa. ¿Es una nave? No me jodas, carajo, mira. ¿Qué puta madre es eso? Pasó despacingo. Y mira, mira. Se están apagando las luces. Se están apagando las luces, boludo.
That man who was not having it. And the fact that he actually caught the lights disappearing at the end is incredible. And no, because you may be thinking this. No, these orbs did not just appear at night. Just take a look at this clip by a group of tourists that were traversing the desert until they saw these orbs of light dancing above the sand, much to all of their surprise. And guys, these orbs of light start disappearing once they notice that the humans are there. And yes, they caught all of this on camera. I mean, honestly, just take a look.
You need to get them moving. To get them up and get moving. This is not going to help. It's cold? Yeah, it's time you've got to move. And they got to move it by.
Now, it just disappeared.
We're here with you.
They're disappearing.
They're here. They're here.
They heard us up on the mountain.
They did. All right, come on, baby. Yeah, let's get you moving. You feel like you fall down?
Then they disappeared.
Get the wall. Okay, well, let's get them moving.
What's... Wow. That is like wild.
The thing I love most about those previous two clips is the actual audience. Like, you're actually hearing the witnesses react to it, especially in the desert, when you can hear the other people noticing these orbs as well. It just seems so genuine. They seem so curious, and it really makes me believe that they were flabbergasted themselves. But wait, there's more, because of course these orbs have also been seen in Brazil. Y'all, take a look at this.
Segura aqui, Valdo, segura aqui. Deixa eu passar a manteiga. Vai filmando tudinho, hein? Eu vou estar grande lá do terminais. Vou estar grande. Tu viu, Valdo, o candidato do terminais? Filma. Tem isso já? Olha. Será que essa aqui? Olha, é o bicho, mano. Olha, da tua direita é grandão. Será que tá feliz? É 3, ó. Nanu, tu consegue abrir o chuveiro? Olha, amanhã é 4, ó. Que diacho, hein? Nanu, aqui uma pra chegar. Nanu! Nanu, tu abriu o chuveiro, Nanu? Tu abriu o chuveiro, Nanu? Nanu, vem pra tu no banho. Tu abriu o chuveiro. Olha, mãe, olha. Que diacho. Nanu, vem pra banho.
Now, if you're like me, you may see some of these clips and think, damn, these things love to travel in threes. But we would be wrong, as you're going to see in this next clip by EvokerLord4 on Twitter, who actually caught these 3 orbs in Delta Formation in broad daylight, and it confused the hell out of him and his family. But just keep watching the clip and you'll see that by the end, he notices that there's actually more orbs following along, and you'll see 2 orbs in the upper right corner coming into frame. What's crazier still is that the witness said there were actually 10 more orbs that the family didn't see till a little bit later on, and he had already finished recording. This, I mean, what the hell's going on? Sound off in the comments with your thoughts. Take a look.
What are those, Daddy? Daddy, what are those? Don't you jump off the roof? It was only a drip. Ouch. No! Climbing up now!
Oh, look, there's more right here.
No climbing! Where? Mommy's climbing up now!
Nothing, get down.
I'm
Like this incredible clip from Think Tank in Huntington Park, California. This took place September 28th of 2024, and this may just be one of the clearest, closest shot we have of what these orbs actually look like. Check it out. Now to me, that orb looked a little bit metallic, but as you've seen in the other clips, sometimes these orbs are seemingly made of pure light. Like this next clip, where the witness claims that they looked up and saw an orb of light and kind of didn't think anything of it until the orb of light started flattening out and actually became a disc. And they were like, oh my God, and started recording, but by the time they started recording, the orb was a full-blown saucer. Just watch. Now, we've seen these orbs metallic. We've seen them of pure light. We've even seen them shapeshift into saucers. However, sometimes these orb UFOs are actually jellyfish. Now, we've seen plenty of jellyfish UFO clips, but this newly uncovered video from 2012 in Los Palos, California, really showcases how even these jellyfish UFOs are actually orbs. They're just orbs with dangly parts. Hi-yo! Check it out.
I think we're looking at a UFO. Kind of crazy looking one. Okay. If I could get a better. Trying to stabilize it. Let me show you where I'm at.
Now, I wasn't joking when I said that these orbs are everywhere. And honestly, it's starting to seem like whatever these things are, they want to be seen. Could this be a sign that disclosure is near? Y'all, we're back with some clear UFO footage that actually shows this strange jellyfish UFO that was released by Jeremy Corbell not that long ago, up close, personal, and in detail. And that's later in the video. First, we're gonna see a plethora of other insane UFO footage, all on Twitter, or X, or Twitter. Now, some of these are real and strange, while others, I'm a little iffy of. I wanna hear you guys sound off in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about these UFO sightings. I mean, before diving in, we got Lou Elizondo saying that he will, in fact, testify before Congress if asked. All right, dude. I got
absolutely testify at any hearing that I am asked to testify at. I'm not going to speak for Congress. I cannot tell you when the next one's going to be, and I cannot tell you if necessarily I'm in the next one. But what I can tell you is that I've been asked if I would testify, and my response was a resounding yes.
Okay. Hopefully he does. I just got his book. I haven't started reading it yet. That's something I'm going to start tonight. Maybe we'll talk a little bit more about that in a live stream. This, as Think Tank says, Fast Walker was captured by Alistair Shelby in Spain. I like Think Tank personally. I find them reliable. When they get them wrong, they do tend to go back and even debunk themselves. So I appreciate their work. Check this out. Look at this little guy right here. Ick, what the heck was that? Did you see how it had like a warbly wobble to its behind? Or maybe that's flapping. I mean, that could be, because that could be a bird. There goes the skeptic in me. What do you guys think about that one? They were also indoors. You can kind of tell by the reflections up top in the sky. So who knows? Maybe that could have even been something inside. Still very interesting. Now, the crazy thing about Elizondo is that now he's out here doing these interviews, and he's out here telling Ross Cohart that we are not alone in the universe, which I know we all believe, but it's just, I really do feel like disclosure is coming.
We've been recovering spacecraft, alien spacecraft.
The United States has been involved in the recovery of objects, vehicles of unknown origin that are neither from our country or any other foreign country that we're aware of.
Alien bodies, biologics.
EBEs, extraterrestrial biological entities.
We as a nation have been interested in not only the vehicles themselves, but the occupants of these vehicles, to include biological specimens.
Aliens, non-human intelligences, are real, and they have been engaging with humanity.
Ross, we're not alone. We are not alone in this universe, and it is a simple fact. And the U.S. government has been aware of that fact now for decades.
Their house of cards is starting to crumble. Now, this one from Fahim claims that these UFOs disappear in nanoseconds. Here we go. How UFOs disappear in nanoseconds. Watch in slow-mo. Will Smith and many others had a chance in Ibiza to see UFO static machines lost before they blinked. They are hundreds of years ahead from Earth beings. Okay, buddy, let's see what this looks like. Is this legit? Why Will Smith? Who posted this? Let's see. Ooh. Let's see the slow motion. Oh, that's interesting. Ooh. Damn, even in slow motion, that thing was fast. That's weird. I don't know how I feel about that one. The camera's a little grainy. The acting was a little, I don't know. It could be real, though. Ooh. You're going to have to sound off in the comments for that one. I want to know what you guys think of that. Ooh, I didn't know the camera was cutting me off. I'm sorry, guys. Avistamiento masivo de Lucas en Outer Banks, Carolina del Norte, 17 de agosto 2024. They said a visitation, August of 2024, of UFOs, August 17th in North Carolina, Outer Banks. What is this? Did you guys see this?
Ustedes toman la determinación.
What is this?
Entonces mi colega me envió estos videos de él. Él estaba en el banco exterior de Carolina del Norte y Carolina del Sur los fines de semana. Este es el día de agosto, creo.
He was both in North and South Carolina during the weekend.
Es como el 17 de 2024. Vio estas luces brillando en el océano.
He saw these bright lights over the ocean.
Ver el reflejo en el agua y la playa.
You can see the reflection on the water and on the beach. He said that they were a little farther off.
Dijo primero que es 1, luego 2, luego 3, luego 4 y luego 5.
He said that they showed up one at a time until there were 5 lights.
Se quedan allí, entrarán y desaparecerán y volverán. Luego comenzaron a parpadear.
He said they appear, they disappear, and they reappear, sometimes in the same spot, sometimes a little off to the side.
Linterna y él mencionó que empezaron a marcharse. Bueno, de todos modos, este es el video. No tengo idea de qué es. Ustedes toman la determinación, ¿es un ovni o no?
He said, well, this is the video. I don't know what it is. You tell me. Is it an alien or UFO or not? Look at that. Oh, there's 3 of them now. Oh, look at how he just blinked on up here. Oh, that's a beautiful sighting. That's interesting. A little eerie. And really, you can see the reflection. Oh, bitch! Look at that. The glow is eerie as well. It kind of has like, you know, the oranges, but then you see like pink and green flashes. Y'all see that? I just saw that one go out. Oh, look at him disappear. They don't seem to be dropping either. Like at first I was thinking flares, but they don't seem to be arching or dropping. They're kind of just there. That's creepy. Oh, this is a better look of it. Oh, what are they using to shade out? Oh, but you can see the beach clearly here. That's really off in the water. Oh, God. I hope they weren't flares because that means someone needed help and, we're just out here recording them like they're aliens. That looks freaking crazy. No strange movements, though. They are sitting still. They don't seem to move in the wind at all. I can't tell if those 2 merged or if one just disappeared. And I don't know what's happening with this flashing. Is it where the person recording is, or is that... What? Dude, that was freaking interesting. I don't know. I mean, I feel like it could have been flares, but I didn't see the arching or the falling or like smoke. I don't know how I feel about that one. That's freaking crazy. We've checked this one out before. This is a silver orb that zipped by a helicopter.
I hear some helicopters coming, but...
Oh no, this is not...
What's going on?
Yeah, we did see this. Suspect Sky, we checked out this channel. Yeah, the chopper comes and checks out the orb itself. He's like... He's like, what the flip is that? I would be just thinking the same thing. Look, look. He circles it. Look at that, Mother Tucker. Hey, come on.
Yeah, it's checking it out. It's like, what's going on?
Wow. Oh, yeah, he's definitely circling.
The helicopter circling it?
He's definitely circling, checking it out, trying to see what's going on in there.
There's nothing really...
Oh, that's a clear UFO sighting.
Holding it down, though. That's the thing. There's nothing holding it down.
What the fuck is that? That's actually a really good sighting. This is a good still image of the helicopter checking out the UFO. That is interesting. And yeah, definitely something strange because even the helicopter was interested. Now, allegedly, this is a crashed NHI found in Canada in 1992 in Quebec. They even blurred out his booty.
Alleged photographs of an alien.
Even though the aliens are always naked. I don't know why aliens are never wearing clothes. But they never censor aliens, so I think it's funny that they censored the booty.
The person who found the alien and photographed the creature did not want to release the photographs. A that the photographer secretly recorded the photographs on a camcorder and only recently released it anonymously on the dark web. The video was uploaded with the file name EB1992
EBE.
within the dark web. Is this footage authentic? Are this
Ooh, I don't know. Oh, that looks crazy. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Guys, if this is real, this is crazy. Remember the jellyfish UFO from Jeremy Cobral? This mother tucker right here that everyone was freaking out about for quite some time? Bruh. Bruh. We apparently have a clear up-close and personal shot of this. If this is real, this thing looks insane. Y'all, take a look. Here we go. That's another one. That's just another angle. That's not even the close-up. That's another one of those strange-shaped UFOs. But wait. But wait. Ooh. Ooh, this sounds interesting. Look at that. Look at that. What shape, what even is that? What even, and this isn't the up close and personal. This is not the up close and personal, y'all. Are you ready? Y'all, this thing was caught in Miami, Florida, allegedly on a Ring camera. This thing is allegedly the jellyfish UFO up close and personal. I don't even know what I don't even think I've ever seen anything like this. I don't know what this could be. Look at this thing. What is this? Is that a head? A helmet? Is this a machine? Is it a biological machine or like an android? Like, what is this? This is allegedly that jellyfish UFO up close and personal. And they caught this on their Ring cam, so they better call in for that $1 million. This is insane. Y'all, what is this? What is this? If that's real, in my opinion, that raises more questions than seeing like the big gray alien. That raises more questions. What is that? What is that doing?
David Grush held a secret meeting in New York, held by a Wall Street bigwig, where Grush revealed that he was part of an extremely secret program that had figured out how to track and find UAPs in our atmosphere and near Earth orbit. He said his op-ed will include much more details regarding this. He was told about a UAP that was in our possession that had a diameter of around 40 feet, but once you went inside, it was the size of a football field. They believed that the object was somehow able to manipulate both time and space. Grush had recently been informed that a U.S. adversary was considering full disclosure to get out ahead of the United States, and that he passed this information along to the U.S. government. He also mentioned that the U.S. has taken part in a fair amount of crash retrievals before 1933. Grush also claims the non-human intelligence looks like the typical gray alien, and they aren't sure where these beings come from. There is also a chance that they may be extra-dimensional, but that it could also just seem that way because of the technology they use rather than them actually being extra-dimensional beings. Oddly enough, he also mentioned that only about 50 people know the full scope of the UFO phenomenon. David Grush is still hopeful of UFO disclosure, regardless of what happened with the UFO Disclosure Act, and he believes that it's coming sooner rather than later. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and don't forget to smash that like and share this out. And I hope you guys also enjoyed the Jellyfish UFO video Jeremy Corbell has released. Definitely check out his new 3-part show on Tubi about the history of UFO disclosure.